Holy shit! It's me, your boy, with another stream. It's been like, yeah, 12 days. Yeah, it's been almost 2 weeks since I last streamed. Um, yeah, I tried streaming. Was this game actually pretty loud? Maybe I should press A to continue. Turn down this music a little bit. Well, let's do this. We'll turn that down to nothing. So yeah, I've been gone for a couple weeks. I've been playing I've been playing Horizon Forbidden West, and I actually just got the platinum trophy for that yesterday. And I've kind of completed all the side missions and shit. So now it's just kind of uh, exploration. Hey, close. Hey, long time no see. Yeah. I've been on the PS5, man. And remember when you said like you were curious to see how far I get in ELEX 1? I don't know if you ever dropped by after that, but I did end up beating it. And I was a cleric paladin, and man, like having the plasma rifle and just melting stuff towards the last part of that game was a lot of fun. So yeah, so that break is over. So you know, back to kind of the regular streams. Unless like I don't know when like I'll probably just play some Horizon like off on the off day or something like that, just to chill, maybe do some more exploration. But we got ELEX 2. I was kind of surprised that I thought this game is labeled for being on the 3rd of March. So like this game kind of just shadow dropped. So like I was like, "Oh fuck, you know what? I'll come back today and we'll pick up on ELEX 2 there." The only thing I am worried about with this game is is that I know Piranha Bytes games tend to launch a little bit broken. And even when I was playing through ELEX 1, even just a few weeks ago, like I've had crashes and the game would like just completely fold in on itself and I would have to restart. So anyways, that's where I was for the last couple weeks. I was doing some, playing some Horizon Forbidden West. I took a little break, so I was streaming for like a month straight, pretty much every single day. And I was like, you know what, screw it, because I was having so much issue streaming from the PlayStation 5. I was like, you know what, I'll just do this one for me. And so yeah, we got ELEX 2. I want to say this up front. I'm probably gonna join the Separatists, because like I did clerics last time, but I really don't like the religion. So at least with the Albs, we'll get the sci-fi tech and stuff like that without like all the crazy zealots and shit like that. Oh, so you did stream Horizon? So I did try to, but the problem is that with the PlayStation 5, you can't control the bitrate manually. So what happens is the quality tends to be very blurry and like grainy. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to stream this where like you can't even see what's going on half the time. So unfortunately, not. Maybe if I get like an Elgato capture card in the future or something like that, I might go back and do like a very hard playthrough or something like that. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I was a little disappointed about that. But so yeah, we'll probably do Albs in this playthrough. Keep the same kind of story progression choices that we made from the first game. Though I will say this, Berserker magic was pretty dope in the first game. I might join the Berserkers. We'll have to see. I'm definitely curious to see how if they change any of the design philosophies with the first game going to the second game, because I know in the first game it was very linear at first, and if you strayed from that linear path, you kind of just got shat on. So I wonder if this game's a bit more open. Um, it's more like leveled regions, or if it's still going to be like that same kind of design. So, but because we streamed this on the channel, we're familiar with the game, so it shouldn't be too much of a shock when we play it. We'll have to kind of gauge where we're supposed to go and shit like that. Um, and like the first part of ELEX 1 was just doing very basic quests and just grinding those levels for the first part without really doing too much combat. So we'll see. Um, so we're gonna be playing this. Hopefully it's not too broken. Um, there's also another game down below in the about section that I put on there during the week I was off. I put Elden Ring question mark, but I'm like 90% sure now that we're going to be playing through Elden Ring 2. Because I don't think I've ever mentioned it on stream, but I did play all the Dark Souls games and I fucking love them. The only ones I haven't played yet, like Soulsborne games, is Bloodborne and Sekiro, are the only two that I didn't play yet. And I'm kind of like, I do have the PlayStation 5, but I'm kind of waiting for like a 60 FPS patch, because I don't know if I could play Bloodborne 30 FPS, man. I think that'd be pretty rough. So yeah, so lots of content. I know fucking Elden Ring is like 100+ hours big of a game, so that will be a very big stream game that we'll probably be playing for a while. ELEX 2, I think they said it's around the same size as the first game, like map size and stuff like that, but it's more densely populated compared to the first game. So I'm predicting ELEX 2 probably will be around like a 30 to 40 hour game, give or take. Might be a little bit shorter, we'll see. Maybe I'll try to 100% this game too. Though we'll have to see. Because I do know there's another game that I do want to stream as well. It's Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I'm looking really forward to that game a lot. So we will definitely be playing that. So let's just finish that. On autosave is on. Are these the same controls? Draw weapon, attack, quick slots, pick up use, sprint. What the fuck are these controls? Oh, these are just like, okay. You know what? I think I'll probably just figure out as we go along here. Hope everything is kind of, the sound's good and stuff like that. And yeah, let's dive into... I know it's a little bit longer of an intro today, almost 10 minutes. But I thought I'd kind of catch up everyone what's going on the past couple weeks, and then what the future is going to be, of what we're going to be doing next. I'm just going to do normal, like I did the first game. You know, maybe we'll come back later and do like a second playthrough, but we'll do normal.
Magalon, home to a civilization of millions. 166 years have passed since the comet hit, turning everything to ashes.
It sounds like Taliesin Jeffrey from Critical Role.
The war between the Free People and the Albs is over. The hybrid lost control of its armies and ceased to function. The Albs became understanding and peaceful. The ELEX was released, and once again spread across the entire hemisphere, below the Albs' ice palace. But humans are quick to forget. Many of the larger settlements claimed the victory as their own, and paid little interest to the affairs of others. Only a few remember those dark times, or one Commander Jax. My name and my deeds faded away in the mists of myth and legend. Many years after the war with the Alps, humankind is plagued by petty conflicts and territorial disputes. Even though there's still the persistent uneasiness about the strange celestial phenomenon that was called forth by the hybrid before its defeat, I know that an unknown foe will come soon. The lives of all the aware will be
Wait, is this
shaken to their
Jax's
very
new voice
core.
actor?
All my efforts to prepare humanity for this impending danger were for naught.
It is. Wow.
Humans forget.
They
A
recasted
vague,
him.
unknown threat looming in the sky quickly became nothing but a small, daily nuisance to most. Until now.
That's 100% Taliesin Jeffrey. It has to be. It sounds so much like him. Oh shit, a cutscene? Hot diggity dog. We're in for a treat. You definitely tell the production's a little bit better in this game. We've actually got a cutscene. Well, shit. Oh yeah, so we're starting with fucking nothing again then.
Damn it. I better get out of here before these things make short work of me.
Alright. Oh yuck, is this 30 FPS? Game, please. I think this is 30 FPS. Oh yuck. I think this is a 30 FPS game. Yucky, yuck, yuck, yuck. The first game was 60, man. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, but okay. I thought you joined Berserkers in ELEX 1, but you said Cleric earlier. Did you restart from scratch or were you able to... So that was my original plan, because I was like, oh man, the Berserkers are so cool. And stuff like that. But I actually didn't join the faction yet. I just did a lot of their content. But eventually, I did, probably about a quarter way through the game, I did end up just farming the clerics and then doing all their stuff and then joining them because like you get like some of the coolest armor and like I said, some really good energy weapons. Honestly though, probably the Berserkers might be a little bit easier to start out with just because you get, you know, heavy sets of armor, melee and stuff like that right at the start. Because like with cleric and stuff like that, you had to really level up your intelligence, dexterity to start using the range combat. Um, so yeah, we might do. Maybe we'll just do Berserker this game because I wanted to do it in the first game, but never ended up doing it, right? But we'll see how it goes because I said I was going to do it the first game and never did. But so one thing that kind of suck, uh, I did not expect this game to be 30 FPS. That's kind of but um, but we can deal with it. That is they recasted Jax. That is so weird because I just played the game and Jax sounded like that's Taliesin Jeffrey, 100%. I recognize that voice, so that's gonna take some time getting used to. Might get back to it at some point. Think I shot myself in the foot trying to join the clerics early. If you want like some like free advice that I've learned from other people, um, is go to the major cities. Don't go into the wilds. Like, just go to the major cities. Like, there's a set path. Do all the side
Shit.
content.
This damn tower landed right on my fucking house. Guess I can forget about my gear.
Well, I guess that answers that question too. What I was gonna say, do like all the side missions in those settlements, right? Because they typically don't go out into the wilds. They're around that area, right? So you farm that XP, and then you get those levels, right? And then as soon as you do that stuff, then you join a faction, and then you get equipment.
I better get moving before they
And then
spot
it'll
me.
make the game vastly easier to start out. And that's pretty much the only way to play that game. Like I said earlier, it's very linear in the first probably like 15 hours of the game. Um, but that also, I guess, really, I guess what he just said makes sense. Cause what to say? Because like Jax had like I had like full blown cleric paladin armor and like a plasma rifle and a bunch of other shit. So I guess that's how they restart the game for you. Um, honestly, yeah, and not the paladins, the berserkers are actually pretty good. They have like a lot of healing magic and fire magic and stuff like that. So like they're not defenseless, and they got really good melee weapons too, right? And to be honest with you, there's only a couple enemies that really might be better with ranged combat. So berserkers are a really good setup. Actions like RT or VDB cost damage. Oh shit, they got rid of did they get rid of light attacks? Yeah, they just got like a shield kick here now. Huh. Yeah, they changed up the controls here. It's so weird because I just played ELEX 1. So the controls are a little foreign to me. Symbol of Kalan. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This game being in 60 FPS, oof. Wait. Wait. Where does this game take place? Holy shit. Wait, is this like the same map from the first game? Question mark? This is kind of giving me a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. 1 second here.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I want to look up to see if like if this game's getting like a 60 FPS. Oh wow. Oh wow. There are some really bad reviews for this game right now. I'm not talking about ELEX 1. Okay, so yeah, reviews are giving this game like a 2 out of 5. And shit, man. It's but you know what? The first game um didn't review well either, so uh oops, I should probably. I do wonder why this game isn't in 60 FPS. Maybe it'll be updated like the original game was. But you know, I the game's actually not full price either. It's actually $20 cheaper than a normal AAA game. So oh, once we go back to there, well, let's see what's up here. Well, actually, maybe we can't even explore up here because we don't have a fucking jetpack. So you know what?
Ugh, even more of those beasts, of course. I should probably try to sneak by them.
Well, they definitely got more cutscenes in the game already. I think this is more cutscenes than the fucking first game already. Oh shit. He's got the purple tank. I'm still not used to Jax's new voice acting. Like, I love Taliesin, don't get me wrong. Like, I love Critical Role, and like, he was actually just in Horizon Forbidden West too, but it's so jarring for Jax's voice to be completely different.
Take it slowly. You haven't recovered from that bite yet. It'll be a while before you get all your strength back. So perhaps you should put off anything too demanding for a few days.
You can literally fly now, judging by the screenshots. Oh yeah, like you could upgrade your jet. There's an achievement. Like you could upgrade your jetpack so you fucking just fly. Maybe you couldn't handle 60 during those segments. I don't think even ELEX 1 launched with 60 FPS. I think that was just a patch that they did post released. So that's what I was just saying. Like maybe that will happen with this game too. Which is not like the game isn't super demanding. Um, where like every frame counts. Like say something like a Soulsborne game, but I have a feeling that the 30 FPS will fucking like brat me in some fights.
Who are you?
You can call me Adam. Just think of me as a friend who was in the right place at the right time. That's all you need to know.
Oof! What happened?
What happened?
You should know. You were there. The invaders arrived, started taking over the world, transforming it.
Transforming? Terraforming, right? That's an alien species?
A most hostile, most dangerous species.
So they're not just in Caracas.
Their formers have appeared in every region, threatening life everywhere. It's not clear what they want yet. All they're doing for now is spreading infection, killing and destroying. Not a promising start.
Where's my stuff?
If you're talking about the belongings you had in that hut, you can forget about them. All I could save is what you have on you.
Something's not right. I feel weak.
Yes, you were bitten by one of those creatures. Looks like it infected you. Some kind of disease.
What? A disease?
I'm still not sure how it works, but it's clearly all part of the invaders' plan. At the rate they're transforming things, it won't be long before the whole of Magellan is overrun with their plants and animals.
Oh, great.
You were lucky. It could have been a lot worse. If I were you, I'd stay out of their way and not tempt fate. All other instances of direct contact so far have proved fatal.
How long have I been out?
A few days. You're still badly hurt. I did what I could with your wounds.
Days? No. Dex!
Come on, I'll race you there.
Be careful. Dex!
What the? What was that for? These these faces look a little weird, man. I'm
Damn
just
it.
saying.
My son's out there somewhere. I have to find him.
Then I'd say you'd better do that before anything else.
The World Heart to the north. Is it still there?
As far as I know, yes. The Berserkers are watching over it. Why do you ask?
My son's with them.
Then you should go. While things are still quiet around here, it won't stay that way for long.
Why are you helping me?
These invaders are a threat to us all, and yet no one even seems to have noticed they're here. Everyone's so busy fighting each other, they can't see who the real enemy is. That's where you come in. You might be an outsider to them right now, Jax, but you're strong, smart, capable.
You know who I am?
I know you did your best to disappear, but not everyone's forgotten you. I need your help to save Magellan, to lead a resistance group. I call it the Sixth Power, a faction separate from all the others, focused on stopping this invasion. I'll show it to you. Meet me in the bastion north of here.
No way. I tried to warn people years ago. No one listened. Now we've got the total annihilation of the planet staring us in the face, and still, all anyone cares about is their own stupid shit. I'm done caring about it. I have my own problems.
All right. Then deal with your own problems first. We can talk again later.
I
You know where to find me.
don't
Look,
like that
you
voice.
get around a lot faster with a jetpack.
There.
I have one left. Take it. Like I said, go to the Bastion when you're ready. We have a lot of work to do. I'll be waiting there.
There, like the first, like Jackson, the first game was cold on purpose, right? There's an awkwardness to his delivery because of the ELEX he was taking, right? So like there was a charm to the bad writing. But again, even though Taliesin is such a fucking talented person, that just sounded bad. Like that did not sound good.
Damn it. I'm really not doing all that great. I don't trust the old man's judgment. I should look for a healer among the berserkers.
Holy shit! There's like clamoring in this game? Wait, how do I drop though? There we go. Oh, so fuel actually has more purpose than just for the flamethrower. Okay. Okay. Potato. Is there a workbench? Oh wow. So there's like the castle, the fort. I'm guessing. Oh shit! This has to be the same area, right? If this is the. Oh my god, this is the same map, isn't it? This is the fort in the desert, right? But now because I'm guessing the World Tree, fucking. Yeah, there's the Atlas facility. Looks like where you fought that drone. Oh, so it looks like the Berserkers did get to work on the World Tree, because that means. Oh yeah, so the Berserkers fucking home base is way over to the left here, so it looks like the map kind of shifted to the right more. Okay, castle. So that means. Oh, the grotto. That's something different. Crater. Depot. Okay, wow, this is a lot to look at. I wonder who the son is, because we romanced what the hell, that mage berserker from the first game. I can't remember her name. I'm guessing this is what I saw earlier, right? Yeah, right here. There's a world heart. Is there a workbench here though that I could use? Ah. Do we hold the little save? Okay, am I crazy, or was there not like? Warrior potions, spears, rat meat. Stuffed toy. Now, I guess, can I use for harpoons and spear guns? Okay, I was about to say, like, can I huck these or something, but it looks like you can't. I just know it's gonna take me. I'll get used to 30 FPS and stuff like that, and you know what? I will get. It's gonna be weird to play this game again, because I got used to the clunkiness of ELEX 1, and it actually felt good after a bit, as strange as that is to say. So, give me a few hours, and I'll be back on the same page here. This camera seems a little too fast. I might have to readjust that. Now the question is, can I? Oh fuck! I actually could. Okay. Anything up here though? Don't seem like it. Oh, aha! A map piece. Small healing potion. Cool, cool, cool. Some scrap. Oh, what the heck? So Jax has his son with the Berserkers. So I'm guessing they might. I know someone did say like the Berserker shit was canon in the first game, so I wonder if that's going to be the case for the first game. Oop, that was a little too much. Berserkers!
Jax, so glad you're alive. We feared the worst.
What happened here?
Caught us completely off guard. During the night watch, they blindsided us.
The strange intruders?
No. The Morcons. See here? They're fallen bloodhounds. The biggest group of them is already moving back up north.
It's strange that the Morcons dared to go so far.
Yes, very strange indeed. They usually keep their destructive urges inside their grotto. Something must have roused them.
Probably those intruders and their bizarre creatures.
Maybe. But I believe they have other motives. They're religious fanatics who worship a violent god. Who can guess what motivates such people?
Can you heal me?
Of course. I can give you a few flasks. But we need the rest for our wounded.
Ugh.
You look like shit, Jax.
I'm all right. Just got bitten by one of those damn creatures.
Shit. Better get that looked at.
I don't know, man. This dialogue is feeling a lot weirder than the first game. Because like I said, the first game had some off moments, but it also had that charm.
Of course. Thanks.
I don't know.
Those large purple formers. Ever see them before?
Oh, when the outsiders arrived, they spread out down south. We saw a lot of their creatures when we were out hunting. Couldn't always deal with them, though. Had this whole battle of the factions to deal with.
Do you have a healer who can look at my bite? The infection?
Most are dead, but Kaya survived. She's the best
Kaya, that
of
was
all
her
of
name.
us. Show her your injuries.
Oh, okay, she's still alive. Cool, 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 cool.
Why'd you stay here?
I am a warlord of the
Also,
Berserkers.
the
I have
old.
responsibilities. I can't just leave the world heart defenseless after an attack like this. Men trust in my leadership.
The World Heart is still intact?
Thank the stars. The Morcons were only out to kill Berserkers and take our horde of Elexit. The World Heart is unscathed. It continues to deliver mana to the Earth. Nature will soon flourish here in Caracas.
I will say this too. I definitely like the old Berserker Viking aesthetic than this. So hopefully this is just one set of armor, because I definitely like the other Berserker set more.
Where's Dex? Where's my son?
His mother took him with her.
Kaya was here? With him?
Yes. And she
Oh,
followed
well,
the
there we go.
Morcons north.
She
You
was
know she'll
canon.
never rest until she's defeated them all. When you meet Kaya, be patient with her. She's taken the losses over the last few days quite hard. She fought the Morcons to the very end. Tried to prevent the worst.
These guys look like fucking Mad Max. Oh yeah, they got a different look to them.
You're okay.
So yeah, I guess Kaya was the canon choice. I'm guessing the Berserker playthrough was canon too in the first. I think the Berserkers are just like the favorite out of at Piranha Bytes factions, I want to say, or it kind of feels like it anyways. Strength modifier. Okay. You can equip modifiers and specializations to improve your stats. Oh, okay. Cool, so that just gives me 5+ strength. I'll take it. Some raw. You know what? Because Kaya is like canon, I guess, in this game, I actually might go with the Berserkers then. Because it'd feel kind of weird to be like, okay, bye, I'm going to join the other. Ooh, simple sword. Oh shit, I got a bow too.
No, just can't do that yet.
Oh, of course I can't use any more strength and dexterity. Classic. And more dexterity for that. Well, that's definitely a lot faster than the first game. The first game you're using a fucking like wrench for the first couple hours. This game just gives you a sword and a bow right off the back. I'll take it. Where's Kaya? So she's just up the road. Okay. Oh shit, like these guys are all just dropping weapons. Is there like a smelting mechanic or something maybe? Question mark, question mark. Ooh. You know what? Though, like, the 30 FPS kind of is butt, I will say the world does look a lot better. Like, water and stuff like that. Yeah, also keep in mind that this is a smaller developer. And like I said earlier, this game was like $20 cheaper than a fully released AAA game. So, like, this is like a AA game, so I tend to treat it as such. And yeah, it looks like everything looks like it's been upgraded. Maybe except the writing, but I won't judge the game too harshly. Young Screamer.
I want to see Kaya.
I wonder if it's got the same voice actor.
Let him through.
Hi.
Finally, the mysterious stranger honors us with his presence.
Sorry, I got held up.
Oh, well, how can I complain when faced with such a valid reason?
All right, I get it. You're angry, but I've spent a few days out cold in some ruins.
Is that so? And how did that happen?
Maybe you haven't realized, but we have a new enemy.
Yeah, I noticed. As if I didn't have enough problems. As you can see, my hands are pretty much full.
Is that the same voice actress? I can't really tell. She kind of sounds like Nasty more than her, but also, okay, yeah, these faces, man, like that. Tell me I'm not crazy. Like that face looks off. Like all these, like especially your son too. Like the son just looks very weird. Because I know the first game's criticism was like everyone looked the same, so I'm guessing they're trying to like model these different faces and stuff like that. But jeepers, just
We need to talk about this new enemy. We're gonna have a lot to deal with.
I know. That's one reason I'm out here. Because of that and all the other threats to our lands. I always expected something like this, just not this soon. Could it be the aware that the hybrid spoke of?
It's more than that. I think he might have even called them here somehow. One of the last things the hybrid did was to fire a signal into the sky. It caused a strange celestial phenomenon no one's been able to explain.
That isn't a comforting thought. People need to prepare for what's coming. But damn it, I just don't have the time right now. I can't leave until I solve this situation with the Morcons.
You're going to take our son on one of your expeditions?
He's better off staying with us right now. There have been far too many attacks on the fort lately. He's not safe there anymore.
Oh yeah, much safer out here.
I don't need a lecture from you. Mister, I like to disappear into my hut when things get difficult.
Actually, the hut is gone. Buried under one of those flying fortresses.
I'm happy to hear it. I never understood why you chose to hide in there instead of living with us.
so I'm guessing that you two aren't together at the moment. I have a feeling that these are split parents. You know what? I think these are actually kind of like choice. Like I'm guessing this is like kind of like, no, I don't want to romance you.
I didn't want to burden you with my problems. I respected you too much for that.
Don't make me laugh. You felt wounded because the faction leaders wouldn't listen to your warnings of the potential dangers. And instead of accepting that failure and moving on, you curled up into a ball and wasted years of your life. You were a great man once, Jax. Think of all you did. Fighting your own people, storming the Ice Palace, defeating the hybrid.
Hell yeah. God, I nuked that boss so fast with that plasma rifle.
Not everyone remembers it that way.
I was there, and that is exactly what happened. No matter what people remember, or choose to remember.
Well, those potential dangers, as you call them, are right in front of us now. We both saw this coming, and now it's up to us to fight for everyone's survival.
I know, just as it ever was. People are too preoccupied with their own lives to worry about the future of humanity. But that doesn't mean you should ignore your own life. If only you had been a real father to Dex, none of this would have happened. Do you think I should have left him on the battlefield at the World Heart then?
No, of course not.
Anyway, Asker will take good care of him. He would never leave him behind. Unlike you.
Oof. Jeez, I'm just getting fucking roasted here, man. I just started. Game, please.
Dex needs to be somewhere safe.
Really? Then why don't you do something about it? It's about time you took care of your own son. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I've been speaking to this old man, Adam. He's been treating my wounds. He said the Bastion in the north should expand, become a major power. Sounds like that would be a safe place.
What are you talking about? Adam? An old man? For goodness sakes, Jax, what have they done to you? Are your senses so impaired that you can't see what's in front of you?
What's that supposed to mean?
There is only one old man in the Bastion who fits your description. And that is Dawkins. Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
Wait. I'm confused. Who
I was talking to Dawkins? I don't believe
who
it.
is Dawkins?
How badly did they hurt you, Jax, for you not to recognize him? This is the man who set the Albs against the Free People, who plunged Magellan into years of war, all for the hybrid. The miserable bastard who, let's not forget, was inside a mechanical pod until recently. Of course, he's but a shadow of what he was.
It almost sounds like you would have forgiven all his crimes against humanity.
Wait, that's the
killing machine
final.
from back then has been destroyed. The shattered husk that survived barely has the strength to tell you what he knows. Dawkins is just an old man now. Without his machine, I don't think he's anything to worry about, to be honest.
Holy shit! It's that final
That
guy
explains
from.
a few things. I should pay him another visit.
Yeah, why don't you do that? After all, he only stole a whole year of your life.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's the. I don't know why Dawkins. It's been a few weeks, okay, but yeah, that's the. As I just said, that's the final boss guy, from like before the comet hit. And shit. Wowee. And we leveled up, so.
Where's
Where's
Dex
it
now?
He's nearby. Asker is teaching him a lesson in patience. You would think he would have learned that from us.
Oh, very funny.
What? Don't you think I know I could have done better too? That this wasteland is no place for him?
No, something's wrong. I need your help.
You look exhausted. What happened?
One of those creatures, one of the invaders, it bit me. The old man says I'm infected, but he didn't know what with.
Well, I can probably mix you something once I'm back home in Tavar. But we're in the middle of a battle with the Morcons. So I'm afraid you'll just have to hang in there for the moment.
I don't recognize you anymore. You're obsessed with the fight against the Morcons.
Did you see what they did at the World Heart? It was a massacre. They practically wiped out all our warriors. We have to strike back before they can reach the grotto. Once they disappear inside, we'll be dealing with more than just their bloodhounds. They'll unleash their destroyers, and who knows what else on us.
Holy. These two are really going at it, man. There's some There's some history there these past handful of years that definitely don't know about.
I'll take care of your Morcon problem.
And how are you gonna do that? You're sick.
I'm going to need your help against these invaders. It's pointless for you to waste your energy on trivial skirmishes. A couple of Morcon bloodhounds won't be able to stop me.
Very well. I'll gather my men and prepare for a retreat. But be careful. Those animals will do anything to get their hands on Alexit.
You just leveled up. Open your adjuster with the teacher points. Find a teacher to spend learning points learning. So okay, so it generally seems like it's the same type of
Look after
shit
Dex,
as
do you
the
hear me?
first game.
I'll kill you if anything happens to him.
It's kind of weird hearing her talk.
My head.
Oof.
Looks like I still have a long, painful road ahead.
Oh wow, I totally just lost my train of thought. Workbench? Workbench? Dark ELEX. Ooh, edgy. So can I take any of these other weapons here? Question mark. Oh, that's. Oh yeah, Kaya. She kind of sounds like her personality. It seems like they took Nasty from the first game and her and kind of like merged them together. You know what I mean? Like the way she was kind of like mocking Jax and stuff like that. Like she was. How do I explain it? She was more of like a patriarchal figure in the first game, like the one who was caring for everyone with her magic, right? And Nasty was like, well, Nasty. So I don't know. It this seems like it's not her. I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I guess a lot can change in the years, right?
Yes, you heard me right.
I'm starting to doubt your character.
From the amphitheater. You there. It's going to be an incredible night.
Now push your luck.
Wait. Am I not allowed to take this stuff, or are they just saying like that?
Cut that crap.
I guess not. I don't know, man.
Stop that nonsense.
I loot everything. Okay. So, what do I need here? So this is obviously way better. So I need 16 strength. So I only need one. How many points do I get? Does it tell me? Oh, I got 10. All right. So it looks like I need 3 into dexterity, 1 into strength. Okay. Cool. And then all right. Um, Damaged Berserker Axe. Whoa, wow, you need like a lot. I only have 6, but we could probably upgrade to that simple thing here too. Um,
Handle this one too.
Is everything okay?
And then Morcons overran us. I thought we were screwed.
You survived.
Yeah, by the skin of my sack. I gotta be more careful in the future. Gaia ordered us to drink less, stay sharp. 1 second of carelessness, boom, dead.
Good luck.
Thanks.
This is Herbert speaking to you.
What's
Who are you?
your job? Kaya's bodyguard. Good job. Bad pay. I see. Neat summary.
Beware of the dangers of the desert.
Okay, so what the This game throws a lot of quests and shit like that at you. I mean, this seems more of a good quest to start. Maybe this game is a bit more open than the other one. So you know what? I will consistently spam the save button, so beware. I played the first game, man. I know exactly what happens if you do not save. You know what? So it's LB the aim. Okay, wow, aiming is definitely a lot more awkward in this game than than because in the first game it was just LT, RT like any other shooter, but in this one it's like you have to hold LB. Aiming with LB is really weird. Ooh. Uh-oh. Who dis? I don't want to say this, but with how they took out the LB-RT combos and such, I think combat kind of feels like a downgrade. Like, there was a looseness feel to the first game, but like the animation seemed at least a lot better. So shit. I mean, I don't. I'm judging pretty harshly right now. So we'll see. But yeah, it's I don't know. It, this is not just like nostalgia goggles or anything like that. Like I just played ELEX 1 a few weeks ago, so it's still pretty fresh in my head. But like I said, maybe you know what? Maybe it feels like this because I don't have any of the fucking combos. Maybe you have to unlock them. Wait. So I crouch. These guys all have fucking skulls on their name.
Walking upright's hard for you, huh?
Did you just attack him? Wait a second.
Yeah, skulls, but huh. That actually did kind of feel pretty cool, though. Arrow. Yeah, these guys are like straight out of fucking like Mad Max. Damaged tunnel shield, damaged blood axe.
No, just can't. No, just can't do that yet.
So how do I get these? Oh, so this is the trainer stuff here. Okay. Personality. So AP, Berserker, Alps. All right, Outlaw.
No, just can't do that yet.
Oh fuck! Wow. I need 35 strength for that. Damn, dude. Then I need a lot of. Yeah, so these are some pretty late. Yeah, you know what? Probably what it is that like I'm picking all this stuff up now, but like that's hours away still until I could actually use this type of stuff. You found a retro rocket. Retro rocket prevent you from falling to your death. If you don't have enough fuel, you burn a retro rocket. You can install retro. Nope, I do not want to sleep. Well, yeah, I think that's wait. I'm guessing I have to go. I feel like this game's gonna have the same problem as it did with the as the first one did. It doesn't tell you where to go for Wait, can I snipe this far away? Holy fuck, you can. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I can see why reviewers might give this game a lower score. Because like I said, I know the first game I think did like what, like 60% or something like that. Like it was not reviewed very well, but I still found a lot of enjoyment out of ELEX 1. So that's, I can see where they're coming from, especially when you got games like fucking like Horizon Forbidden West and like Elden Ring coming out in the same time period. But I can appreciate ELEX for what it is. If this game was charging full price, that's a different story.
You don't have to worry about that Morcon patrol reaching the grotto.
You're sure they're all dead?
Yes, I am.
Good. I have no idea what the Morcons are planning. But if they're so desperate for money, murdering anyone they can find...
That sounds more like outlaw behavior. Morcons don't really care about money. Their faith is based on pure destruction. Those particular Morcons must have been working on their own.
In any case, thank you for your help.
Will you help me now?
I don't know. What did you have in mind, exactly?
Well, I think the old man was right. I've been infected with something alien. But what matters right now is how we're going to deal with the invaders. And I've seen you in action. I know what you can do.
Flashback. See, look at Jax is wearing Berserker armor there. Yeah, it's 100% canon. I don't know, it's weird. Wait, no, because he was wearing his Elf Commander armor in the final parts
that was a different time.
The other cutscene.
And a different place. If your disease did come from the invaders, it's unlikely I'll be able to cure you. I'm not a scientist. I deal with magic. This is something you'll have to deal with yourself, I'm afraid.
Don't give me that. Just shut up and help me, will you? Wow, so that's how bad things got between us. I won't. I don't know the full story here because it's been years since the first game, so I'll just...
I understand.
Ah, come on, don't look at me like that. All I'm saying is, maybe you're better off asking Dawkins. If anyone knows about this kind of stuff, it would be him. Besides, the people of Tavar are counting on me. I can't abandon them now.
So you won't be my companion again, question mark?
I'd like you by my side.
I was worried you'd say that. So, how exactly is this gonna work?
You know the kind of threat Magellan is facing.
You know, you use your magic to get back together like before.
I see. You have it all figured out.
We'll need somewhere we can meet up if we ever get separated. And I can't think of a better place than the Bastion.
All right. With the invaders gathering strength,
I haven't even been to the Bastion yet.
And we should
it could be an absolute shithole.
But like I told you, I have a lot to do, and I may need to deal with matters in Tavar from time to time.
We'll work something out. Thanks.
Just don't make me regret this.
Don't worry, baby. We got this under lockdown.
Follow me.
All right. Have you heard anything about your father?
Wardek? That traitor? Nothing since the war with the Albs. Why do you ask?
The rumor is that he's dead.
An experienced Alp commander like him? I don't know. Someone that poisonous is hard to kill.
Wonder what this place used to be.
So
just what is it you do in Tavar?
I'm a Berserker warlord now, and something of an oracle and leader to the people there. My word carries great weight with the other warlords, and they've entrusted me with the safety.
See, this sounds more like her
So
than the weird hostility we got to start.
In that case, these alien invaders should be right at the top of your list.
Yes, but they're not the only problem, unfortunately. The other factions are trying to take over our land, and it's up to me to stop them.
Well, okay, so I close. It it's most likely I'm probably going to be a berserker this playthrough. I mean, come on, your girl's a berserker warlord now. Your son's with the berserkers. The berserker ending seems to be canon from the first game. Like, okay, I think it might be berserkers. That's all I'm saying.
You need any help with your affairs in Tavar?
You offering to help me? It's been a long time since you did that. There's no pressing matters in Tavar for the moment. Right now, the threat posed by these alien invaders is my main priority. But that can always change. Don't worry. I'll let you know if I ever have to return there.
What do you know about these invaders?
I saw their flying fortresses arrive. And those disgusting creatures.
Those fortresses have already started transforming the planet's plants and animals. That's why the old man calls them formers. Do you know how many of them there are?
It's hard to say. I know of at least 3. 2 in Caracas and 1 in the far west of Tavar. There's probably more in the north. It's clear we need more information.
Yeah, Tavar, so that is the Outlaws place.
He's bound to know more.
So yeah, it kind of seems like the map just shifted over. Yeah, because like now the farthest region to the west is the Outlaws. Though I wonder how the thing is with the Outlaws is, because I know if you don't side with the Outlaws, like their leadership dies. Like they're automatically hostile towards you. So I killed the dude in my playthrough, so I wonder if he's still in the game or not. Might not even have a choice on this one. No, actually, there's even more factions you can join. Because before it was the Berserkers, Clerics, and then the Outlaws. But in this game, it's the Berserkers, Clerics, Outlaws, Elves, and then you can also join these people I just killed. I already forgot their names, but like the Mad Max looking people. You could also join them now too. So they did actually add a couple new factions you could join. Oh, actually there's another path too. If you want, there's another achievement where you don't even join any faction at all and you just say fuck everyone.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. Once again, you shouldered a great responsibility. And once again, you overcame every obstacle with composure. But you ought to pay more attention to the bigger picture. A planet needs more than just humans to be healthy.
Alright. So, we got Companion. We got her, actually, right off the start of the game, dude. Because, like, the first game, that was a big thing, too, right? In the first game, you actually, like, you wanted to get a Companion as fast as you possibly could. So to already have her in our thing is pretty crazy. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we have a lot of missions here. Is there anything... Like, where is... You know what? Well, actually... Okay, where's this place? Oh, it's actually right here. Oh, it's up on that hill. That is good to know. If she was as broken as she was in the first game, she might actually still be the best companion. Because again, that fire magic, man. Oof. It did real number on the enemies. Now another question is too, I wonder if the enemies respawn in this game, because I know that was kind of a thing in the first one. Wait. Dude, that is so weird. Being inside this truck turned the game to 60 FPS. What the fuck? Oh, so this game, you know what? This game probably was targeted to hit 60, but it just never could. Because of rendering issues and stuff like that. So yeah, it'll probably be updated. I've only got 6 arrows left.
What a dump. Do you think someone lived here?
Who knows? Maybe it used to be warmer here, and they didn't need thick walls.
Bullshit. Look at this place. No way anyone ever lived here. It must have been a ritual site or something.
You mean for some sort of tree felling ritual?
Who knows what people did to pass the time back then? They didn't have to worry about mutants after all. They must have had a lot of free time to come up with stupid ideas.
How the hell does this work? Move the lockpick right and left to set the correct position of the bolts. Oh, is it? Oh shit, so it's like the first game, but... Alright, damage, another damage berserker axe. Bonus to experience monster. That's one thing I never did actually do in the first game, is I never got into the into like the gem slotting and stuff like that. I don't know why. Just it didn't feel like it was really needed, to be honest. Like I was one-shotting everything with that plasma rifle, you know what I mean? Like I just never had to dive too deeply into it. Yes, this broom is very important, Jax. Take it. Holy loot, Batman. You know what? I should probably put this on there. Because, wait, ELEX, I'll take that. Especially because I'm probably going to be doing a Berserker playthrough. I definitely do need, ELEX for magic. Oh yeah, I have to upload. I recorded a clip of me playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I might upload that to YouTube. Maybe not. Ooh, take arrow. I will take arrow. Aha! There we go. She still got that fire, baby. Apparently there's 5 of these creatures here. Oh, you have to like pull it back. Okay. Oh shit. I got my first armor piece. Let's go. A shitty hood. I keep forgetting, like, cause like I'm so used to playing Horizon, where like it's like 1,000-year difference between like the old ones, right? Like the original humanity, and then to what's happened now. So like everything's rusted and gone to shit, and there's only like a shell of like past humanity. But I keep forgetting that this game is like, no man, there's still houses and shit. It wasn't that bad. I'm definitely curious to see. Crave grenades. Hot diggity dog.
No, just can't do that yet.
Alright. Looting game, the simulator. Ooh, I actually need those arrows, so I will take that. I think my X-Button might be broken by the end of this game. Well, we're not short on supply for healing potions, that's for sure. So where are these other creatures? 'Cause that was one of 5. Garlic bread. The greatest food of all time. 10 out of 10 game. I'll take no further questions. Well, okay. I guess we keep pushing up this road. I'm guessing that this bastion is probably going to be treated the same way as fuck, whatever that stupid.
Get behind me!
I actually can't remember what that other place is called, but the one that you take over. Wait, who dat? They don't look like a bad guy. Oh shit, wait. I forgot, I got armor. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just ransacking your house. Bolts. Yeah, we'll go Berserker, I think. I know I said that like 500 times in ELEX 1 during that playthrough, but I think with how everything's up in this game, it just story-wise, it seems.
Good to see so many people joining the cause. Everyone says this whole thing would fall apart without you.
You'd get by.
Yeah, maybe. But it's sure gonna be easier with you. Anyway, welcome to the Bastion.
Oh, I don't even know who that guy is. So, you know what? We'll just... No, we'll just head up and talk to this guy first before we talk to everyone else. Because, like, yeah. Is there a teleporter here somewhere too? There's gotta be. Wow. He looks pretty good not having all the like
Hey.
ELEX in the system.
Good to see you, Jax. Have you thought about what you want to do next?
No. I'm still deciding what I'm going to do.
It's so
with you
weird 'cause now I can see his
first.
face now that I think about it.
Dawkins.
Ah, so you know.
That's right. I'm about to be ready to stick my gun down your throat. I don't want to talk about the past, but just don't understand what you're
I
doing.
don't want to talk about the past, but I just don't understand what you're doing. Why didn't you just tell me who you were from the start?
I thought it might be confusing, and I knew you had some personal business to deal with first. But now that you're done, we can finally start our work. The Skyans have a considerable head start, so we don't have much time.
Skyans. Did you come up with the name?
The alien invaders gave it to themselves. I was able to intercept some of their transmissions, which is how I know they're getting ready for the next phase of their invasion.
You can understand them?
It's not difficult. I've spent many lifetimes in the pursuit of scientific knowledge. And the language of science and mathematical algorithms is universal. The Skyans are no exception.
Alright, you know what?
Just don't make me wait too long. The future of the world is at stake.
Okay, so I have to go for to go to work and stuff like that. But yeah, we played for an hour and a half though. Not too bad, not too bad. Little start. Little start to ELEX 2. Thanks to everyone who's dropped by here and chilled out for a little bit. I am back, so you know streams will be back on the regular schedule. Don't really got anything for intro, but yeah, I said everything pretty much to start the intro. So nothing here going on the oot. Just that, Elden Ring, this, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Sorry about that. Just something came up. Yeah. So no outro really today. Just starting up some ELEX 2. We got a few other stuff to do. We're going to be streaming. And, yeah. Back to your old regular schedule. Might be a little bit shorter in the afternoon streams, because I do work out around noon or so. So, yeah. Anywho, I gotta get going. Thanks again for dropping by, and I'll see you guys later tonight for some more ELEX 2. Peace!